So before I start talking about this interesting scenario which is being flashed right now, look at the price action of Bitcoin. I just want you guys to destroy that like button first, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now looking at the price action of Bitcoin here in a 4-hour time frame, we can see the price of Bitcoin is forming this symmetrical triangle pattern, or could be even looked as a bullish pennant. Yes, according to the symmetrical triangle, according to the bullish pennant, the price was supposed to break here to the upside after breaking the resistance line. But what happened in our case? The price is breaking here to the downside and has also lost the support from this lower trend line from the symmetrical triangle or bullish pennant. So if this here is a continuation pattern, or if this is going to turn out as a fake out, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin after some shakeout to continue this uptrend here in this manner. Why? Because in most of the cases during an uptrend, we have seen plenty of time price forming a symmetrical triangle or bullish pennant and faking out, right? But at the end, it has still managed to show another continuation here to the upside, because we know any sort of a retracement here to the downside, the price of Bitcoin has a very, very strong line of support lining around. If you look at this in a bit different way, I mean in an hourly time frame, this descending channel is also clearly indicating us, hey, in the medium short term, if we do see further shakeout, if the price comes out of this symmetrical triangle, which I just showed you, right, this here, continuation here to the downside first before turning bullish like this, then in that case, we could be coming back to test the support from this descending channel, the lower trend line, before showing another continuation here like this, and also breaking out from this upper trend line, because we know once we flip 30,500, 30,600 into support, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin after that to continue this uptrend here in this manner, forming a bull flag type of formation. Once we flip the upper trend line resistance into support, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin after that to turn very, very bullish, and in that case 32,000 could be on the line. But for the medium short term, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to show some more range bound and also a test around the lower trend line from this descending channel before showing another move here like this, because we know the lower trend line from the descending channel has always acted as a strong line of support. So this is exactly where we could be getting attracted, but after finding support around this range, we could be slowly starting a new impulsive movement, price getting attracted towards this upper trend line from the descending channel before choosing a trend direction for the medium short term. And not just only because of this descending channel lower trend line that we have support around 29,000, but also according to this CPR indicator. This CPR indicator is a leading indicator which gives us information beforehand, and according to this leading indicator, we can see this line is going to be looked as the line where we could be getting attracted, and also the line which is going to be acting as a strong line of support. Yes, around 29,400, the monthly elrond line will be acting as a support for Bitcoin in case we do see further retracement here to the downside, because we know in a bigger frame, we just need the price to close the monthly candle above June CPR. Yes, if we can close the monthly candle above 28,000, we know the upcoming month for Bitcoin is going to be bullish. Bullish because we will be also following this Livermore speculative chart. Yes, guys, in the medium short term, you can see if the price of Bitcoin shows further continuation here to the downside, the lower trend line from this widening mouth, right, this accumulation cylinder with widening mouth, is going to be acting as a support around 29,400, 29,500. The CPR line, the monthly elrond line, is going to act as a support. Here you can see even the lower trend line from the descending channel is going to act as a support. So if we do manage to remain above 29,000 in the medium short term, even 28,000 shakeout is possible. But if we remain between, let's say between 28,000, 29,000, I am actually expecting the price of Bitcoin after that to turn bullish. Now, even according to this Williams alligator indicator, we know this here is a very, very bullish crossover. I mean, green line appearing at the top, blue line clearly appearing at the bottom, just like here, right? You can see this breakout is very similar to the breakout which we had here. So what I'm expecting, the price to show another similar movement, range bound, coming back to test the support from this Williams alligator indicator, and then again showing another continuation here to the upside around 32,000 before deciding the trend duration. And why around that area? Because we know in a bigger frame around 32,000 we have a strong line of resistance from this cup and handle. Yes, if we can break the resistance around 31,000 to 32,000, the proper support, then in a bigger frame the price of Bitcoin is going to turn very, very bullish. You can see here, right, this continuation is clearly indicating the price could be heading towards 60,000. But I want to be realistic. I mean, I'm not expecting the price to show move around 60,000, but I'm actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to show a movement towards 35 to 40,000 before choosing the trend duration, because we know in the past price action, whenever we have seen a rally, a relief rally, price in most of the cases has seen a reversal up to 0.618, right, before turning bearish. So in our case, if we are expecting another relief rally around 0.618 Fibonacci line, then you can see in that case this 0.618 is around 40,000. So that's why I am actually expecting the price of Bitcoin to show a move around 40,000 before deciding the actual trend direction. Even according to this inverse head and shoulder, even according to this falling wedge, the falling wedge price objective has been reached. Price is still showing momentum, I mean bullish momentum. In the medium short term, as I've been very clear, there might be some shakeout, right? Price could be coming back to this support around 29,000, even up to 28,000, and then slowly start another impulsiveness, because according to this inverse head and shoulder, our price objective is somewhere around 36,000 range. So that's why between 40,000 to 35,000 range is where we could be heading in the upcoming days for Bitcoin after some shakeout in the medium short term. But why could the price of Bitcoin be showing a reversal, faking out, right? Faking out from the symmetrical triangular bullish pennant before turning bullish. In that case, we are going to be breaking out from this rising trend line. This rising trend line is considered as a strong line of support here in the 4-hour time frame. So if we do see another continuation, right, to the downside, this rising trend line around 30,000 is considered as a strong line of support, but breaking that could be resulting in some free fall, price getting attracted towards 28, 29,000. I'm not actually expecting a move around 27,000 right after that, because we know we have strong support, right? Strong support around 28, 29,000. So as long as the price remain over 28, 29,000, I'm not going to panic, because you know, guys, we have very, very strong line of support lining for Bitcoin around that price range. So this is what I see right now. Look at the price action of Bitcoin in a different time frame, in different scenarios. So if you enjoyed my work, then please destroy the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.